7 powerful principles for effective sales closing. Now, in my previous video, I've taught you about 7 sales closing channels, and one of them is phone sales closing. So for this video, we're going to niche more down to talk about 7 effective, powerful sales closing principle that when you use them, you are going to have more result when it has to do with phone sales closing. Now, there are a lot of business that they make more sales through phone sales closing. As in, for that business, phone call sales closing is the heartbeat, is the pillar that controls sales in that business. As I often tell you, for every business, there's a strategic customized sales closing approach for that business. So if you use another sales closing method, you will fail. So this particular video is dedicated for people who their business is tied to phone call sales closing. So I have discovered 7 principles that's going to help you improve your sales, your phone sales closing, so that you have more sales for your business this month or after watching this video and execute what you will learn. Okay, you get your book, you get your paper. As you know, we teach here, we don't just talk. Let's get started. Number one principle is establish the purpose of that call. Establish the purpose of that call. Now, let's say, for example, now I want to reach out to a client to book a sales closing call with a client. I'll first send the client a message, either through mail or through his WhatsApp inbox or any means I want to use. Now, let's say, for example, now I want to send a client and I want to invite a client for a call section with me using WhatsApp. Now, I can write a content like this: good day, ma, or if I know the person name, I can put the person name. I say, I'm reaching you out from X, Y, and Z company based on your interest on our program. So I want to find out when will be the best time to book a sales closing section with you to explain further what we are actually selling. You get it now? Now, I've defined the purpose of that call. Let's say, for example, the client book show interest. Either I'm working with a real estate company, working with insurance company, working with investment company, working with an automobile company, whatever industry you're working with, you have to establish a purpose for that sales, for that phone sales call with your client, so that you don't be calling the client to be starting to establish what you call the client. No, establish the purpose first. Sir, I am calling you for X. I want to do a call section for X, Y, and Z. Very specific. That's number one. Establish the purpose for that call. Now, when you don't establish the purpose for that call, you will not control that call. And if you don't control that call, it will affect you. Definitely, it will affect. So, number one, establish the purpose for that call. Very important. That means, as I'm stressing it, establish the purpose for that call. Now, number 2, get to know the purpose of why the client reach out to you. Now, let's say, for example, now you can be selling an offer. You can be selling a specific offer from your company, but the client has intention to buy another offer that you didn't advertise. So once you establish the purpose for that call, you also get to know the purpose why the client also click on your ad. Very important. That's number 2. Then number 3, focus on possible objections. Focus on possible what? Objection. Now, the purpose of phone sales closing is not just to talk with a client. Is to move a client to a level the client can decide to buy what you're selling. That means that time wastage must be avoided. So number 1, I told you, establish the purpose while you're calling the client. Let the client know. Then number 2, I say, get to know why the client show interest on whatever you are selling. Very important. Then number 3, I say, focus on possible what? Objections. Let's say, for example, now a client reach out to me to manage their marketing campaign. I said, I book a call and oh, my name is X, Y, and Z. I'm calling from X1Z agency. You show interest in our marketing campaign. Can I understand the nature of your business and whatever it is all about? Now, from there, the call will now keep flowing. Very important. Number 4 here, listen. Number 4, what? Listen. When you define the purpose of the call, you get to know what the client wants. You look for possible objections. Number 4, listen. Listen. As they always say, you cannot listen your way out from a call. Listen. There are clients that know what they want, but they may not be able to communicate it well. So if you don't listen, you will not hear what the client is not saying, which the client actually wanted to say. So you listen. And listen comes with patience. Very important. Number 5, define the call and name it. Define the call and name it. Let's say, for example, now you are on a call section with a client for let's say 3 minutes, 5 minutes. You should define that call. Define the call simply mean, would this call be productive? Would this call be what? Unproductive. As a salesperson, you should know a call that will end in glory. You know a call that will end in shame. Now, let me remove that aspect. You should know a call that will end in a sale. You should know a call that will not end with sales. So you know waste most of your time because you have more people to call. Very important. That's number 5. Define the call and name it. 5 to 10 minutes in the call, you should know that this call will end where? This call will end in a sale. Very important. Number 6 here, state your offer. State your offer straightforward. State your offer straightforward and what? Price it. Very important. So you're in a call session with the client, state the offer to the client and add the price. Don't be afraid. Add it in that call so the client will know. Or possibly you can draw the call to WhatsApp, to anywhere, to email, to send a full detail of your offer so the client can go there and read and get more detail. But don't forget to state your offer. If you don't state your offer, you're just wasting your time. Okay, the last one, define the phone call. The phone call type. Define the phone call type. Now, when you hop into a sales closing phone call, in the course of that call, you should define the purpose of that call. Number 1, it could be for questions. Someone can click on your marketing campaign just to come and ask a question, not to come and buy. You get it now. You must define it. Is this call for a question? Number 2, inquiry. Someone can click on your ad for inquiry. I do that a lot. I see some program that I like and I want to pay for those programs. The first thing I have to do, I click on the ad to go for an inquiry. So when I chat this person, I'll tell the person, oh, I saw your X, Y, and Z campaign. I'm interested in that offer, but I have some few questions I want to ask you. As at that time, the purpose of that phone call sales closing is not to close me. I came to to get inquiry, so that how effective you are to supply the inquiry I want will determine if I'm going to buy. This I'm telling you is a very powerful blueprint I'm giving to you. Number 3, under define the call type, is sales. So there's how you'll be on a call with a client. You know that this client come because he wants to buy. So now how you talk with a client who comes to inquiry, and how you talk with a client who comes to ask question, and how you talk to a client who wants to buy is not the same. So here are the 7 powerful, inevitable principles that govern effective phone call sales closing. Number 1, I tell you, establish the purpose of that call. Let the client not be confused when you're calling her. Don't call a client and start explaining why you're calling the client. The client should know. The client should know a call is coming, and this is the purpose. You have already established the base for the conversation already. Number 2, I tell you that gets to know the purpose why the client also call. why the client also show interest in your offer. Number 3, I say focus on possible what objections during the call section so you can address them. Number 4, listen. Number 5, define the call and name it. Is this call going to be profitable? Is it going to be unprofitable at the end of the day? Number 6, I say state your offer and name it. Don't be afraid. Then number 7, define the phone call type, which I tell you it could be for question, inquiry, and sales. So here are possible 7 principles that govern effective phone call sales closing. So we have come to the end of our training for today. Now, for those of you who are looking for someone to help you master marketing and sell, especially in the online base, I own an academy where I offer such service, or you want someone to help you to run Facebook and Instagram ad for your business, to have more customer and record more sales, I offer such service also in my establishment. So all you need to do to get to me is to check the comment section of this video. My number will be there. I'll see you in our next marketing and sales video. Enjoy your day. Your friend again, Pastor Victor Agu, your marketing and your sales consultant. Enjoy.